Here's my search history. Thank you for saying that, and goodbye.
So here's the ages. 15 to 17, 18 to 24, 25 to 34, 35 to 44, 45 to 54, 55 to 64, and then 65 plus. Yeah, that's how many people watch me. And then here's the percentage, and here's a picture of Diane. Whoever you wanna get ripped off. I found this on Vanny87's channel, by the way. Yes, I found that on their channel. Oh, by the way. And I saved it. And it's my PFP on Discord. My status says fuck you, YouTube. I actually mean that. YouTube, you guys are dicks. I don't care if you take my channel down for calling you guys fucking dickheads, but you're not going to control people. Because guess what? Once people give you... Guess what, though? Understand this. It ain't about protecting the children. It's about control, and it's about silence. YouTube people want to control us. Hell, I'm pretty sure the Sonic community and the voice acting community and the VR chat community, a bunch of communities are trying to control their fans. So, yeah. Hell, even voice actors and stuff. Even though they're like, oh, I'm not controlling you. Already. Seems like you are. So, yeah. Take this picture of Diane. And, yeah. And if you do hit me, I can't really sue you. I don't have the money to, because you guys are a fucking major-ass, big-ass fucking company. So, yeah, fuck off, YouTube. Also, to the haters that hate me, well, guess what? If this does hit my channels, good. You guys won't see my ass anymore. And to my friends that I watch on YouTube, like, Vanny, Drastic, Vixie, bunch of other YouTubers that I watch, goodbye. Because, no, I'm not taking my own life. I'm not gonna do a fake suicide. I'm not gonna do anything. It's just the same day. See, everyone is panicking about this about this. Everyone's saying, oh, well, YouTube's AI system's gonna happen on the 13th. What some of you don't know is people still go to school. Which would then be like, oh, well, we can upload when kids are at school. Oh, okay. I understand. What if half of your audience is people at school? Understand. Guess what though? I'm gonna have my first day of senior year tomorrow. Well, yeah. First day of senior year tomorrow. Well, and in 2026, I will graduate. Also, Gage, stop being a fucking dickhead. Understand too is, I don't know how would you change. Okay, question though. How do you change your location? Because like, if you guys say change locations, you guys might get a VPN. I understand VPNs are expensive. You gotta pay for subscriptions. Also, too, Diane's the governor of California in the DreamWorks Radius movies, and, well, not anymore, but in my time when she still is. But the actual governor, Governor Newsom of California, quote unquote, I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do. I'm pretty sure he doesn't give a fuck about California. He says he does. People say, oh yeah, he's gonna go against Trump. He's gonna do this and that. Well, can't he save us? Can he save everyone California residents that has YouTube? No, he can't. Of course, if a fictional world, I understand though. If we had powers, and I get it, imagination is imagination, and we can imagine, and we can have imaginations of anything. And we can imagine, like, you know how like that movie If is an imaginary friends? Well, guess what? If you have a powerful imagination and you fucking think Runa, Beelzebub, Vortex, Diane, Mr. Wolf, your OCs, whoever, like, your AUs are real, your OCs are real, your fan children are real, your favorite characters are real, your comfort characters are real. You're not crazy, and you do not need to be locked up. That's the power of imagination, and you're imagining it. I get it. People are like, oh, well, you're just saying things. You're just hearing things. No. It's the power of imagination. Imagination friends, quote unquote, are real. Gonna say that right now. They're real. But understand this, though. as in, understand this, quote unquote, yeah, well, guess what? Yeah, but like, understand this though, YouTube doesn't know what they're doing. They're like, oh, we're trying to protect the kids. Yeah, did you ever fucking ask did you ever ask the United States School Board, as in every single school in the United States, and be like, hey, when do you guys start to school? The 13th. Oh, shit. You guys have YouTube too, right? Yeah. Shit. Okay, we're fucked. Because guess what though? YouTube is also fucking with the school board. Guess what? Teachers, and I'm being serious, teachers and students go on YouTube. Now, teachers go on YouTube to show a video, to their students. An educational video. Educational videos are quote unquote made for kids, right? Okay. Also too, CNN 10. That's also educational, but couldn't that be with kids? No, because then, actually no, it could be with kids maybe, but they shout out your school. They technically, I mean, they don't really dox your school, as in they don't give people your school address. They just tell you, here's your school. So yeah. But understand though, to people that say, oh well, to people that, to some to other YouTubers too, go to your settings, and I'm being serious when I say this. Go to your settings and quote unquote, see how many people. No, go to your studio, and see how many people watch you. As in, see their ages and stuff, like, show us the history. Show us the people that watched you, as in their ages and stuff. Because, YouTube would then, if this feature, as in it's gonna happen since everyone's fucking panicking, saying, oh, well, YouTube's gonna, mark everyone's channels as made as like underage unless they watch adult content. Understand? Half of our fucking audience is fucking children. So then all of you are saying, oh, well, fuck. As in shit. Thanks, CNN 10, for posting, your August 14th video today. Guess what? Police departments are now using AI. For what? I don't know. Gotta watch the video though. But yeah. I hope and understand this though. To all of you that say, oh well, you should watch adult content. You should do this. You should do that. Think before you speak. Maybe because half of your audience is children. Also, think before you post too. I get it. You put warnings in the video saying this content may contain, strong language, maybe drugs, maybe sex, maybe this and that. Well, okay. Well, how about this? Check your age. Check people that watch you first, as in their ages first, and then thinking to yourself, wow, we're getting fucking children watching our content? Wow. It's either the parents' fault or YouTube's fault. Understand this? I'm a teenager, so guess what? As in 17, which means I am trying to quote-unquote maintain my own life and do my own things. Quote-unquote, I get it, Alpha ain't made for kids, but, is it made for teenagers? Probably not, but, I have hell of a merch. I have hell of a pins. I have, hell of a posters and stuff. I get it. VisiPop is doing thing. I get it. There's drama going around Rizzy Pop and stuff. Her, as in drama that says, hey, there's someone with a fetish, as in a raped fetish, and a bunch of other fetishes that are quote unquote not safe for at all. And well, yeah, because some people did suffer from rape. Some people did suffer from sexual assault. Which is what SA stands for, by the way, sexual assault. So, yeah, of course, I haven't suffered from that. I haven't suffered from rape. But I still watch Rizzy Pop. I don't care what people say. I get it, Homestuck, I know. I don't know what the fuck Rizzy Pop's doing. But, yeah, she's doing a new series now, and it's gonna be a Australia, animation studio series. We just got a Homestuck. Quote unquote, yeah, expect that to get drama and hate on. Helva and Has-Been I get shit on, expect that to get shit on. Expect that to get hated on. Like, I mean, what is Homestuck? Is that more going to be like a kids animation show? No. Understand this, though. People can understand this. YouTube, understand this. There are YouTubers out there that do video chat videos. Such as Sonic the Hedgehog video chat videos. Understand this. There's even Sonic the Hedgehog animators, Sonic the Hedgehog stop motioners, Sonic the Hedgehog as in animators, as in sprite animation, as in animation drawn by hand, as in Blender animation done. Guess what? You guys mark that thing as made for kids when quote unquote. How about this? No. Where the hell are these big YouTubers at? Where's the big YouTubers at? It seems like, it seems like certain YouTubers are talking about this. Now I'm talking about this. When I'm quote unquote, where's... Hang on. Where's Markiplier? Where's Jacksepticeye? Where's Mr. Beast? Where's a bunch of these YouTubers that are big and famous that are trying to be talking about this? They don't talk about this. They seriously don't talk about this. Hell, not even the fucking communities talk about this. Do they not care? Like, seriously, does the Sonic community not care? As in, does the Sonic YouTubers not care? Does the famous YouTubers not care? Does FNAF YouTubers not care? Does a bunch of people not care about this? Because, understand, this is against the law of what YouTube is doing. YouTube should not be accessed to see our church history. YouTube should not have access to see our watch history. YouTube should not have access to your ID. It's illegal. Go hell. AI is fucking dangerous, but it can make fucking art. It can make fucking music. It can make actors and actresses sing. I get it. Actors and actresses sometimes say, oh yeah, we don't want our voices being used for AI. I get it. DreamWorks and Universal said, we do not want our movies to be trained by AI now, because guess what? They're now in the end credits. It says we do not want our movies to be trained. We do not use this movie to be trained by AI. So yeah. Guess what though? People won't care. People are still gonna do it if you are still do AI content. So yeah. So yes, I'm tired. But they're not gonna listen to any of us. No one's gonna listen to us. And YouTube, you ain't our fucking parents. My dad died by stage 4 pancreatic cancer. And by YouTube, quote unquote, being like, oh, we're gonna implement AI systems starting by tomorrow. Well, like, why? You're not my dead dad. You're not my mom that moved to Florida that's quote unquote doing inappropriate stuff on the internet. Yeah. She's doing inappropriate stuff on the internet. I'm not gonna tell you what inappropriate stuff it is, but she does it. And stuff. And yeah. So you know what? Goodbye.